Right, this is the last take. I'm praying this is the last take now. Don't know what's up with me today. Just feeling a bit down, I suppose. No particular reason. Maybe having a bit of a come down from, I don't know. 80 days into sobriety, and I could easily have a bet now. Easily have a few drinks. Well, no, drinking would be a lot more difficult, but I could easily start gambling now to make myself feel a little bit better, make a little bit of money. But then I'll end up losing a lot of money, so there's absolutely no point in doing that. So when they've been my go-to ways of cheering myself up in the past, but knowing that those things are just completely off limits, it does make navigating your way through this life a little bit tricky, especially in the beginning stages, which is where I'm at the minute. So yeah, and today I can't really run, or I could, but I kind of got other things to do, and my legs are feeling a little bit tired, to be honest. So maybe it's not such a good idea today, and I can spare my legs for tomorrow. But that affects my mental health, not being able to get my blood pumping and stuff. And I could go and lift weights. I've used to lift weights a lot, but I don't want to get too heavy now because my main focus is running, so it feels counterproductive going off to lift weights. Even though it would be good for my health, it's like, I feel like I'm already doing enough for my health by running. And what I really want to do is get faster at running, so lifting weights isn't going to help that. It's not. That's what I mean. So that's why I'm not going to be doing any exercise today, I don't think. Still waiting to hear back from Currys. It's getting me down, to be honest. I'm checking me emails hundreds of times a day, just mindlessly. Even though I know it's not that big a deal if I get the job or not. This is just, still very early days from sobriety. Still got a very fucked up view of the world, I think, or view of just when it comes to day-to-day decision making. I just aren't that proficient yet at making the right choices, or just being able to intentionally plan and follow through with those plans on a daily basis, really. So sorry if I'm just talking mumbo jumbo here. This will be a quick video, I promise. So yeah, just waiting on Currys, waiting for my legs to get better. Well, not get better, sounds like my legs are a different entity, getting poorly or something. But yeah, sorry. This is I'm not gonna delete this tape, because sometimes my mind is just working, trying to get sentences to come out, and my brain's just not having any of it. It's like my mouth's waiting for some words to deliver in my speech. I don't know what, my brain's just being quite neurotic at the moment. So yeah, waiting for me legs to recover, waiting for Currys, waiting yeah, waiting for something to happen, I suppose. All I'm doing at the minute is just, don't know, just still existing, really. Not living intentionally. 80 days into sobriety, but you know, if you're watching this and you're in the early days of sobriety or something, you're not alone. This is, I'd imagine, very common. You know, people with a lot of sobriety under the belt, I think, you know, it's easy to forget, you know, very easy to forget how, you know, that's why I've had so many relapses. I forget how hard it was to, you know, build yourself back up and get back on the wagon, and then start enjoying life without just being, you know, a gambling addict and alcoholic. So yeah, it's been hard. It's been hard, definitely been hard. Just to get to 80 days. Hopefully the next 80 days will be easier, but no guarantee of that. Although I suspect that they will be. Although it will present a whole set of new challenges, I guess. But yeah, last 80 days, all you can do really is get your health back, or just, you know, start being healthy again, and you know, maybe sort your finances out if you need to. Just do whatever you can to just keep your head above water, just while your mind is kind of resetting itself, because it's not an overnight process. It's not just about putting the bottle down or stopping drinking, stopping gambling. You know, there's a lot of clutter in your mind that needs clearing out before you can start thinking straight again. And you gradually start to distance yourself from that thinking problem that created those addictions in the first place. So, you know, fuck it, I'm just gonna say, if you're in early addiction, man, if you're in the early days of sobriety, then just don't put any pressure on yourself. It's staying sober. I mean, I know it sounds like you're setting a low bar for yourself, but it really is true. If you're a serial relapser like myself, then just get through the day without, you know, going back to those vices that, yeah, brought you to your knees and put you through hell, basically. So yeah, just stay positive, get yourself through the day, and your mood will just naturally pick up, and you know, you'll go through peaks and troughs, and just make sure you capitalize on those peaks, and be as productive as you can when you're feeling it. And when you're not feeling it, just kind of do your best to ride it out, and stay strong. And you know, there are moments where you do have to white knuckle it, I think, in the beginning. There's just no way around it. You're not going to have this spiritual awakening, you know, as soon as you want it to happen. You know, it may happen for, I don't know what people are on about when they talk about these spiritual awakenings, to be honest. So yeah, that's enough from me. But yeah, just do whatever you need to do. Just stay sober or stay bet free. Ideally both. I think that's the best way to live if you're anything like me. At all costs, because at the moment that's literally all I have is my sobriety, and the length of time that I've been abstaining from gambling. That's all I have, and that's all I have to build my life upon and to move forward. So I have to protect those at all costs, and remind myself that, you know, that is the only priority essentially, or it's, you know, the other priorities, I'm sorry, do not compare to that one. That is the sort of the be all and end all, and then everything else just what's the word, trickles down from that. So yeah, thank you.